Have you ever stopped to think that one of Malaysia's biggest beverage brands today was almost wiped out in just a few weeks? Tealive's story isn't just about bubble tea. It's one of the most dramatic business turnarounds in Malaysian history. It's a story about losing a global brand, facing a legal crisis, and rebuilding everything from scratch in just 45 days. Today, let's talk about how Tealive evolved from a franchisee into a powerful brand owner and what we can learn from it. Before Tealive existed, the company behind it, Loob Holding, was actually the master franchisee of Chatime in Malaysia. This meant Loob didn't own the brand. They operated Chatime stores on behalf of the Taiwanese brand owner, Kaffa International, and they were very successful. By early 2017, Loob was managing 165 Chatime outlets in Malaysia, which made up more than half of Chatime's global business outside Taiwan. Everything looked strong on the surface, but behind the scenes, tensions were building. In early 2017, the Malaysian food and beverage industry was shaken by unexpected news. Kaffa International, the Taiwanese owner of the Chatime brand, officially terminated its agreement with Loob Holding. The reasons given included disagreements over business direction and issues related to raw material sourcing. But regardless of the reasons, the impact was immediate and severe. Almost overnight, Loob Holding lost the legal right to use the Chatime brand. This meant hundreds of outlets, thousands of employees, and years of brand equity were suddenly at risk. For most companies, this would have marked the end of the road. The safest option would have been to shut down operations and cut losses. But that is not what happened. At the center of this crisis was Bryan Loo, the founder and CEO of Loob Holding. By that time, he had already built a strong beverage business in Malaysia and was known for being very hands-on. When the contract was suddenly terminated, he faced a tough choice: close the stores and walk away, or take responsibility and start again. Instead of panicking, Bryan Loo acted fast. He made one clear decision: Loob Holding would not shut down. It would rebuild immediately. Rather than retreating, Bryan Loo launched one of the boldest business moves in Malaysian food and beverage history. In just 45 days, 161 out of 165 outlets were transformed from Chatime into a brand new name, Tealive. This wasn't just a logo change. It's a new branding, new systems, new suppliers, new identity, all while stores continued operating. This was a massive gamble. If customers rejected the new brand, the business could collapse overnight. But something unexpected happened. Customers stayed. The key reason Tealive succeeded was because Loob Holding was no longer just a franchisee. They became the brand owner, and that changed everything. As a franchisee, you must follow rules from headquarters. As a brand owner, you write the rules. Tealive could finally add coffee to the menu, introduce snacks, launch local flavors like Gula Melaka, and test new products quickly. Tealive stopped being just a tea shop. It became a lifestyle beverage brand. Owning the brand also means owning decisions. Tealive started handling more things on its own, instead of relying on other companies to supply key ingredients. They reduced reliance on overseas shipments and invested in a local factory to produce tapioca pearls. This helped control costs and reduced risks from global supply disruptions. Without global franchise restrictions, Tealive became creative with locations. They opened kiosks at Petronas and Shell petrol stations, drive-through outlets, and small micro-stores in transit hubs. This made Tealive extremely accessible. It became the brand that was always nearby. Fast forward to today. According to official documents released for Loob Berhad's 2025 IPO preparations, Tealive operates 831 outlets in Malaysia, making it the largest tea brand in the country by store count. Internationally, Tealive has 121 overseas outlets, where it now plays the role of franchisor, not franchisee. Beyond physical stores, Tealive has expanded into packaged products, including 3 in one-drink sachets and bottled tea sold in supermarkets. This allows Tealive to earn revenue even when customers don't walk into a store. Today, Tealive's parent company, Loob Berhad, is preparing to list on Bursa Malaysia. This IPO will allow the public to invest in the company. The funds raised will be used to open more Tealive and Basque Bear outlets, expand further overseas, and pay down existing loans. It marks a new chapter from survival to growth to long-term scale. Tealife's success isn't about viral drinks. It's about ownership, control, and adaptability. By evolving from a franchisee to a brand owner, Tealive took control of its destiny. And in doing so, it turned one of the biggest business crises in Malaysia into one of its greatest success stories. If you enjoy content like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights. To explore business and franchise opportunities across Malaysia or ASEAN countries, visit venturegrab.com. And if there's a brand you're curious about, let us know in the comments. We may explore its franchise costs and opportunities in our next video. Thank you for watching.